Hey there, my YouTube friends. This is Racer52. Today I'm going to be bringing you a public service announcement considering the current trends in shopping regarding the COVID-19 issues, and particularly talking about we're going to cover the proper use of toilet paper, because there's no need for a run on toilet paper in the stores where you can't find something. If you look at this package of Scott 1000 tissues, now that's 1000 sheets per roll. This little package has 12 rolls in it, 6 on each layer, 6 on the bottom, 6 on the top. It's double layer thick here. It says right here 12 rolls lasts 12 weeks. And that's a conservative figure. It really should last you a lot longer than that. But one roll of toilet tissue should last you 1 week. 12 rolls for 12 weeks. That's 3 months supply right there. What in the world are people doing with truckloads and trunk loads and car loads of toilet paper? You can't eat the stuff. So I'm thinking they're using it incorrectly. And I learned how to use toilet paper from my dad years ago. I'm going to show you the proper way, and then you take that home with you, and you'll get a lot more mileage out of your toilet paper. Now, because I'm on a septic system, and this is a pretty neat little deal here. Let me just show you this little quick trick too. This little plastic bag wrapped up, stuffed in like that. This is how my spare roll sits inside the drawer next to the commode. I don't need a fancy doily paper holder thing. It's just a plastic bag, set it in the drawer, close it. It's nice and sealed up, stays dust free, keeps a little whatever might be crawling around in my drawers off of it. So you take it out in the emergency that you run out of the other roll and someone didn't refill it. You got your roll. So this is a brand new fresh roll. It did just come out of my little storage drawer. So you break open that little tab there, and this is how you would dispense it off of. All right, and look, we got all this paper. So I'm using this Scott because I'm on a septic system, and what's nice about it is it decomposes nicely in the septic system. Now you may be wondering why toilet tissue tears off in squares. There's a reason for this. It's torn off in squares. Now this is 1,000 squares. If I'm using 1 square per poop, that'd be like 1,000 poops. If you're using that fancy stuff like Charmin or double fluffy quilted whatever that stuff is out there, you'll have a lot better mileage, I think. But I use this, and because it's so thin, now I do splurge a little bit, and I'll go ahead and I'll take 2 or 3 squares because sometimes I need that. But here's what you do. You take your toilet paper, and this is critical. You take it, you fold it in half one way. That makes a nice little crease that way. Then you fold it in half the other way over it, and now you fold it essentially into quarters. Now it's only 1/4 the size of what it was, but don't worry, we're going to unfold it here in a moment. But the reason we're folding it up like this, and you got plenty of time because you're sitting on the bowl looking at Facebook and stuff, you could be doing this instead. Take this little piece here, the little inside corner that we just made out of it, that inside corner right there, and you're going to very carefully tear off a little section of that right out of there. But now don't throw away this little corner piece. We're going to need that later. That's going to come up and real important later. Now you're starting to see why sometimes I use more than just one little sheet, because mine's single ply. But anyway, now we've taken that little corner off, and if we unfold this now, we will see that, oh yeah, we've created a big hole in the center. Now some of you might be getting the idea what's going on here now, because I realize these are times of hard, but and like I said, my dad taught me this because it was in the military, so you only got like 3 sheets in your K rations. Put your finger through there. This sheet is actually not designed particularly to wipe your ass, but it's to protect your hand. So now you're ready to clean the bottom end. Get in there, clean, wipe, scrape it all around. Now you got you a handful of it with this tissue, and with your other hand, fold it up and slide it up off of there, and now you can dispose of that one little pile. Now remember our little piece that we tore off here. That little piece is important because This one lone finger did a lot of work for you, and you got to get in there and clean that fingernail out with that little extra piece just like that. Get in there and get that clean too, and throw that away also. Now, of course, everyone's washing their hands, so go ahead and wash your hand. But that is how you can get 12 weeks out of your roll of toilet paper, or out of your package of toilet paper. 12 rolls last 12 weeks. You get at least a week out of a roll. I hope that helped you.